guys, hope you're all well. I'm not. I feel like crap, but to be honest I just need to film a video for you because it's been a while. I done my vlog last week, well that was a couple of weeks ago now, and my hair's fading, so I was like I really need to do a video before my hair completely fades because there's going to be no videos of me with cool hair, although it has faded quite a lot. And like I said, I don't feel very great, so you're going to have to bear with me with my face and my sound of my voice because I sound like really bunged up, but my eyes are really dark. But anyway, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I hope you're all well. But yeah, that is all I've got to really say. I haven't really done much else because I've literally been so poorly. I haven't done anything. I've just had no energy and that really sucks. So let's just jump into this video. This is a makeup look that I have been wearing a lot recently with this hair. I think it really matches it really well. Obviously it looked nice with normal hair too, but it just complements the hair I've got at the moment and I really like this look. So I'm going to be using that Cocoa Blends palette again, which I used in one of my recent tutorials, but I really like the palette and it's only £15, so you can't go wrong there. I've already applied this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to my face. It really smells like cleaning products. Not really complaining about that because at least I smell fresh, but it's a bit like I think I'm going to do this video as kind of a chit chat, relaxed, get ready with me because I don't think I can do a proper tutorial right now. We'll see how it turns out anyway, and the title of this video will let you know if it's get ready for me or a tutorial. So first of all I'm going to be using this teeny weeny little sample, and it is Dior Star Foundation. It's just a sample I picked up from Debenhams. It's in the shade 020. And it's got this annoying little dropper that I've got to put on my face with. I think I might buy the actual size, buy the full size product, because I do like this foundation. For concealer I'm going to be using the Anti-Age The Eye Eraser from Maybelline. I never know what to call this. Obviously I'm calling it what it says, but it's like got a massive name. Anyway, I'm just going to put that under my eyes and then highlight with it too. I'm just going to blend that. I'm sorry if you can hear loads of noise. It's my boyfriend cooking his lunch and he's being very loud while he's doing it. I keep shouting to tell him to be quiet, but I don't think he can hear me. So you can just hear a chef at work. Oh, he's not a chef really, he's a personal trainer and nutritionist. I'll link his Facebook page below actually because he has some cool, he does like cool emails, obviously he does online training and stuff, so if you're interested you can check him out. To set that I'm using the yellow shade from the Kat Von D Shading Light palette, which has hit pan, and I'm sad because you can't buy it in the UK. I'm just going in with a couple of the bronzing shades and the contour shade from the Kat Von D Shading Light palette, not the darkest one but the other two. The other one's too dark for me. And I'm just going to contour a little bit. Nothing fancy. To highlight I'm going to be using the Rodial Instaglam Compact Deluxe Illuminating Powder, the longest name in the world, and I'm just going to pop that in all the highlighted places. This is a nice subtle sort of highlighter, but it's really nice. Down the bridge of my nose. Sorry if you can hear a noise, it's the dogs fighting. On the Cupid's bow, by the way, while I'm just putting the chin, and I'm going to leave my forehead today. For blush, I'm going to be using the Flush Blush from Tarte. Now I'm going to do my brows off camera, but then I'll be back. Brows are done. The magic of editing. I used Anastasia brow pomade in the shade Taupe for my brows. Now onto the eyes, and I'm using that lovely Cocoa Blends palette again from Zoeva. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Substitute for Love, and I've got it on an E40 brush, and I'm just blending in the crease and upwards, so it's like our transition shade. Lovely warm brown. I'm going to come back to the crease in a little while and go straight onto the base of the lid, and to match my hair I'm going to go in with Warm Notes, which is this lovely pinky shade, and I'm just applying this with a MAC 242 brush. I'm now going to grab a pencil brush and the shade Freshly Toasted, and I'm going to pop that on the outer corner of the eye and then through the crease. Say outer corner, I've gone up to virtually my eyeball. Oh, up to about there. And then I'm just going to run it through the crease, whatever's left on the pencil brush, and we'll blend that in a minute, so don't worry if it looks a bit harsh right now. I really need another light there because this side of my face always feels really dark, but I can't see very well. Just going to blend that with a, what is this? You can either blend it with an E40 if you've got that, or E35 here. It's going to rain, guys, so sorry if it starts making loads of noise. It's just gone really dark in here. Going back in with Warm Notes, I'm just going to go over the top of the pink area in case that has disappeared a little bit, and to blend the outer corner colour with it a little bit too. For a subtle gleam of gold, I'm going to pop on a little bit of this Pure Ganache shade here, which is this lovely gold. I'm just going to place it in the centre of the lid. It probably won't be very noticeable, but it just adds a little something. Oh my god, I'm getting more bunked up as the video goes along, I'm sorry. Grabbing the pencil brush again and using that first ever shade we used, I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. This is Substitute for Love. This has probably still got a bit of the other shade onto the Freshly Toasted. I will sort that out in a moment. I can't believe I've got eyeshadow on my nose. Ugh. Then I'm going to put a little bit of that Freshly Toasted just on the outer corner of the lower lash line. Then a bit of Warm Notes further in here, pinky shade, just on that inner corner there. So basically we're doing the same, so the lower lash line is what we've done to the upper, and then fresh Pure Ganache in the middle, which is that gold. Blend that a little bit. I'm just going to grab my foundation brush and sort out that weird bit on my nose. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it's worked. I suppose I should put something on the brow bone, and I'm just going to put a matte white shade from that palette, which is just called Bitter Start. Just a little bit on the brow bone. Gonna blend it into the other shades. Okay. And to highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm not going to use a really light shade. I'm going to use that Pure Ganache again, that gold, just because I want to try something different. Let's see if it looks okay. To make it a little bit lighter, I'm going to put that white shade on top, which we use for the brow bone. Just a little bit. Oh, and that's covered it. Okay, going back in with the gold again. I'm now going to be using MAC Boot Black liquid eyeliner just to create a wing. I'm now going to use mascara I've never used before, and it is the Glamour Lash Mascara XXL from Rodial. I hope I'm saying the name of this brand correctly. Rodial? The wand is freaking massive. In the rim of the waterline, I'm going to be using my favourite, and it's the Jumbo pencil from NYX in bronze. I'm going to keep the lips quite simple, and I'm going to be using the Lip Maximizer from Dior, and this is in the shade 006 Beige Sunrise. Well, it doesn't say Beige Sunrise on the bottom of this, but it is. And we're done! Yay! I always get to the end of the look and I'm like, oh, thank God for that, it's taken so long. Especially when I feel rubbish and I really can't be bothered to put makeup on. I'm just like, like yesterday I didn't put any makeup on, so that was great. But yeah, that is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, or get ready with me, whatever it turns out to be. I really like this look, it's definitely my go-to look at the moment. Getting makeup down my top isn't my go-to look. I've got foundation everywhere, but that Dior Star foundation is really lovely. I really like that subtle highlight from Rodial. I don't usually like subtle when it comes to highlights, but I just think it looks really glowy. What's this random hair doing? So, for the rest of the day I am not doing anything exciting. I've got to go pick out some handles for some doors for my new house. I feel like crap, so I kind of just want to sit in and watch Netflix, but that can be done afterwards, I suppose. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments below. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll speak to you soon.